Pardon.
So guys, pardon is basically excuse me. Pardon. Pardon. So, as you can guess, it's not an original Turkish word. However, despite this fact, we use that a lot in daily life. Also, as an alternative, you can say affedersiniz. Affedersiniz. So, for example, while you are calling the waiter in a restaurant, or like while you are asking way to pass the person, you can use this too.
Antep fıstığı var mı?
So, Antep fıstığı var mı? Var means there is, there are, or to have something. For example, evde köpek var. Evde köpek var. There's a dog at home. So, you are just saying the object or the thing, person, anything, you know, at the beginning, and like you are saying var. And here we see question form. It's var mı? So yeah, for example, kalem var mı? Do you have a pencil? Like it can be anything, you know. So question form can be translated like do you have or is there.
Anlamadım.
So as you can see, anlamadım means literally I didn't understand, I didn't get. But here in this context, Seyran used like come again, like she wanted to be sure what Ferit said, about what Ferit said, you know. Anlamadım. What did you say? Like say again.
Antep fıstığı diyorum sana. Bulunur mu?
Antep fıstığı diyorum sana. Bulunur mu? So here in the first sentence, Ferit made a pun. Like there are two meanings here. Pistachio, I'm telling you. Or it can be, I call you pistachio. Why? Because, you know, as you can remember, he asked, is there pistachio? Do you have pistachio before? And right now, he can be like repeating what he said before, what he asked before, or he can call Seyran pistachio. So the things here, why did Ferit feel the need to make a pun? Because here in Turkey, calling girls like fıstık, not Antep fıstığı, but fıstık, it's like compliment, yeah. Like guys do that. So right now let's look at the second part. Bulunur mu? Antep fıstığı diyorum sana. Bulunur mu? Bulunur mu is like is there. It's like var mı? But I would say more formal.
Ne diyorsun ya?
So Seyran understood his attitude, and that's why she is kind of being harsh here, right? Like she got mad at him. Ne diyorsun ya? What are you saying? Ne diyorsun ya? Or as an alternative you can say ne diyorsun be? Ne diyorsun be? So in Seyran's question you saw şimdiki zaman, which is present continuous tense in Turkish. Iyor, iyor, uyur, uyur, according to some rules, according to vowel harmony. Yeah. So when we use present continuous tense, şimdiki zaman, for the moment, for the things that happening at the moment, or for close future, like English, I'm going to the cinema tomorrow. I will say like that in Turkish as well, like yarın sinemaya gidiyorum. Also like simple present tense. Opposite of the English, for example, while we are saying I love you, we use present continuous tense. Seni seviyorum. Seni seviyorum. Yeah, it's just an example. So right now let's look at some important verbs in Turkish. Konuşmak, to talk or to speak. We don't separate them. Konuşuyor. He or she is speaking or talking. Konuşuyor. Gelmek. To come. Geliyor. Yazmak. To write. Yazıyor. Yazıyor. Cevap vermek. To answer. Cevap veriyor. Cevap veriyor. She is or he is answering. Also, I wanna say that mock and make, as you can see under the page, infinitive form in Turkish. After a, I, o, u, we put mock. After e, I, ö, ü, we put make. So guys, since you already learned infinitive form, let's look at the verbs again. Konuşmak. Konuş is the root of the verb. So in the last syllable, there is u. What we said, after a, I, o, u, we are putting mak. So there is a u, so we will say konuşmak. Gelmek. The root of the verb is gel. So look at the vowel, it's e. So after e, I, ö, ü, it's going to be mek. Gelmek. Yazmak. So yaz is the root of the verb and there is a there, so it's going to be mak. Cevap vermek. So it's a compound verb and we are looking at vermek part, and ver is the root of the verb and there is a there, so it's going to be mek. We call it vowel harmony, guys. So as you can understand, in Turkish, vowel harmony is so important and it works really very well. Also, I have to add this information, which is we actually, while speaking, drop the R, drop the R sound. So it's like konuşuyor, geliyor, yazıyor, cevap veriyor. So we actually never say konuşuyor, geliyor, yazıyor, cevap veriyor. I mean, you can hear from some people, but it is not natural at all. So anyway, let's continue. Çalışmak, to work. Çalışıyor, çalışıyor. He or she is working. Sevmek, to love. He or she is loving. So here also please drop the R sound, R. Çalışıyor, seviyor. Çalışıyor, seviyor.
Sarhoş musun sen?
Seyran must be still angry. Sarhoş musun sen? Sarhoş musun sen? Are you drunk? So sarhoş means drunk, and we are seeing here question words. Mısın, misin, musun, müsün. So according to again vowel harmony, it is changing. Okay. Here it's musun. Why? Because in the last syllable of the word sarhoş, there is o. After o, it's going to be musun. So I explained musun, but let's look at all of them. After a, it's going to be mısın. After e, it's going to be misin. After o, as I said, it's going to be musun. After ö, it's going to be müsün. And right now, according to that rule, let's look at another examples. Öğretmen misin? Are you a teacher? Here, misin. Why? In the last syllable of the öğretmen, there is e. After e, it's going to be misin, right? Doktor musun? Are you a doctor? It's here musun. Why? Because in the last syllable of the word doctor, there is o. Öğrenci misin? Are you a student? In the last syllable of the word öğrenci, there is i. So it's going to be misin. Mutlu musun? Are you happy? So as you can realize, you can use that question form for adjective also. I mean, it's nominal sentences in general. Anyway, let's continue. Mutlu musun? There is U in the last syllable, so it's going to be musun. After O-U, it is musun, right? Yorgun musun? So again, there is U in the last syllable, so it's going to be musun. Türk müsün yoksa yabancı mısın? Are you a Turk or a foreigner? Let's look at first part. Türk müsün? Müsün because there is Ü in the Türk word, right? Yabancı mısın? Mısın because there is I in the last syllable of the word yabancı. So don't be confused when there is just one vowel in the word. You will just act according to that. You will just follow the rule according to that vowel. So in the word Türk, there is just Ü. Then there is no problem. We will follow the rule according to that vowel. Müsün because after Ü, we write müsün. We add müsün.
Ne oluyor ya?
Ne oluyor ya? Ne oluyor ya? What's going on? What is happening? He is surprised because for the first time maybe a girl is tough with him, right? We are writing like ne oluyor ya, but while speaking we say ne oluyor? Ne oluyor ya? In general, in present continuous tense, we drop the letter R. So it's here ne oluyor ya?
Siz Antep'te insanlara böyle mi davranıyorsunuz?
Siz Antep'te insanlara böyle mi davranıyorsunuz? Is this how you treat people in Antep? So, siz plural you. Antep, Gaziantep. It's a city in Turkey and Antep is short version of Gaziantep. And anyway, we see here the locative case. Antep'te. So, te is the locative case. It is in English in, on, at, but we just have, according to vowel harmony and consonant harmony again, da, de or ta, te. So let's look at the locative case deeply, right? After a, I, o, u, it's going to be da or ta. After e, I, ö, ü, it's going to be de or te. So you might ask, how would I know da or ta? Or how would I know de or te? Calm down, guys. It's easy peasy. After f, s, t, k, ç, ş, h, p letters, it's going to be ta or te. Of course, according to again vowel harmony. Let's look at the examples. Paris'te, Paris'te. So, according to vowel harmony, it's going to be de or te because there is I in the last syllable, right? Okay, vowel harmony is on pocket. What about consonant harmony? Since you have already learned when the last consonant is f, s, t, k, ç, ş, h, p, it should be te. So, Paris te. When the last letter is already a vowel, you don't have to follow consonant harmony. So you will just follow vowel harmony. And here there is a, then it's going to be Rusya'da. Rusya'da. Evde. So there is e and there is no f, s, t, k, ç, ş, h, p. Then it's just going to be de. Okulda. At school. Okulda. So according to vowel harmony, it's going to be a, and since the word doesn't include f, s, t, k, ç, ş, h, p letters, at the end it's going to be da. Derste, derste, in the class. So the word includes a vowel. After e, I, ö, ü, it's going to be e. And since the word ends with se, after f, s, t, k, ş, h, p, we said it's going to be te. Derste. Kafede. At the cafe. So the word already ends with vowel. We don't have to follow consonant harmony. And the word ends with e. We said after e, I, ö, ü, it's going to be de. Markette. At the market. So in the last syllable there is a vowel. After e, I, ö, ü, we said we need e. And since the word ends with T consonant, we said according to consonant harmony, it has to be T. So, markette. Sokakta, on the street or in the street. Anyway, so in the last syllable of the word there is A, so according to vowel harmony it's going to be A definitely. And since the word ends with K consonant, according to consonant harmony it's going to be Ta, sokakta. So guys, you might ask like, how would I remember those consonants to follow consonant harmony? Be calm down. I will help you. So fıstık means peanut, okay? And fıstıkçı, the person who sells peanut. And shahab, just a man name, so the meaning is peanut seller shahab. And if you ignore the vowels a, you will have all the consonants that you need to follow consonant harmony. Just look at deeply and you will understand, okay? İnsanlara, to the people. İnsan literally means human, or sometimes we use like person, and lar plural suffix, and a dative case. So let's look at plural suffix. And plural suffix also follow vowel harmony, of course. I told you it's really important for Turkish. Anyway, after a, I, o, u vowels, it's going to be lar. After e, I, ö, ü vowels, it's going to be ler. Let's look at the examples. Bebekler. So, in the last syllable of the word, there is e, it's going to be ler. Evler. There is just one vowel and it is e, so it's going to be evler because there is e. Yemekler. There is e in the last syllable, so it's going to be yemekler. Ler. Adamlar. So in the last syllable there is a, it's going to be lar. Kuşlar. So there is just one vowel and it is u. After u, it's going to be lar. Kuşlar. Masalar. So there is a at the end, it's going to be lar. And the meanings: bebekler, babies, evler, houses, yemekler, foods, adamlar, men, and kuşlar, birds, masalar, tables. I wonder if you can give some examples on the comments. Can you? I'm waiting for it. Please write some examples for the plural suffix. So right now let's look at dative case. Посмотрим, guys. Иногда нужно говорить по-русски, да, ребята? Ну да. Ладно, whatever. So, dative case also follows, of course, vowel harmony. After a, I, o, u, it's going to be ya or a. After e, I, ö, ü, it's going to be ye or e. When we will need the letter ye, when the word ends with vowel, we will need it, okay? Let's look at the examples. Eve, to the house. Ev, so there is just one vowel, and it is e. After e, I, ö, ü, we said it's going to be e. And we don't need ye because the word ends with consonant, so we don't need helper ye, okay? Okula, to the school. So there is u in the last syllable, it's going to be a, okula. Fakülteye, to the faculty. And there is e at the end, so it's going to be ye. We need ye because the word ends with vowel. Sinemaya, to the cinema. So the word ends with a, so according to vowel harmony it's going to be ya. Also we need here ye because the word ends with vowel, right? Böyle mi? Like this. Böyle mi? So there is here question suffix. Soru eki. After a, I, it's going to be m. After e, I, it's going to be mi. After o, u, mu. After ö, ü, mü. And right now let's look at davranıyorsunuz. Davranmak means to act, to treat, to behave. And as you learned already, there is ıyor. It means şimdiki zaman, present continuous tense. And sunuz. It is personal ending for plural you. Davranıyorsunuz.
Ne ayıp.
Ne ayıp, ne ayıp. What a shame. And we have some alternatives here. Ne kadar ayıp, ne kadar ayıp. Ayıp sana, ayıp sana. Çok ayıp, çok ayıp. Yep, it's like that. So yeah, basically you right now learned so many A1 topics, and if you like it, please let me know, because you know I need motivation to continue, guys. You know, yeah, that's all. Also, you learned some phrases that you can use really in daily life. Okay, what else I can say? Yeah, that's all for now, and see you.